Hey, it's Kendo. Um, yeah, I know. You're thinking, wow, you haven't really made a video in a while. And the last time you did, you just talked about the predator catcher who got himself arrested. I figure that out. You get yourself arrested, buddy. Oh boy, I've been telling you these predator catchers were bad for a while now. And people always say, you supported Cyrex. I did not support Cyrex. That's a hearsay. First of all, I can claim I support Adolf Hitler, and I don't actually support Adolf Hitler. But what I'm saying is that I could say that, and people would take me seriously. You know, people would take me seriously. It's like people don't understand that the perfect troll, the perfect troll, the perfect like thing you can say is typically claim to support somebody who's really bad. That's the worst thing you could say, and people believe it. I don't know. People believe anything nowadays. I could say I'm a unicorn, and people would probably believe it. Okay. They'd be like, "Yep, you're a unicorn. Now take us to your people." Oh god. Anyway, so I got this Samsung Galaxy S26 Plus just today. After work, I went to pick up the phone. So the S26 Plus, I got it in sky blue. Oh, well, obviously I can't show you. These bags are. I'm bringing it down to the clink. I haven't done it yet because I've been lazy, and I've been busy working two jobs. It's terrible, but the thing is, I went down to Best Buy to pick up this phone, and oh god, I have a lot of heartburn. So I went to pick up the S26 Plus, and I ordered it. I ordered it online through BestBuy.com. Picked it up in person because I wanted to do an in-person pickup, and that's what I did. The phone got delivered to Best Buy. I picked it up. I showed them my email. You know, took it home. I set it up with a new fucking plan because I really want to move away from Spectrum Mobile. Of course, I still owe a bill with Spectrum Mobile. Well, no, I don't owe a bill currently with Spectrum Mobile, but I do have a bill already in process with Spectrum. Anyways, it's a confusing thing. I decided to go with T-Mobile for this phone. I do have an iPhone on the way, but I will be going with AT&T for the iPhone because now granted you're like, why do you have two phones? Well, first of all, I know that iOS has a lot of games that I own, and also a lot of games that are coming out for it that's not coming to Android. Like Control Ultimate Edition, I think is one of them. Resident Evil games come out on iOS. They don't come out on Android. Unfortunately speaking, a lot of games come out on iOS and they don't come out on Android. So I apparently need a second phone. Also, my sister always sends me money on Apple Pay, blah, blah, blah. And to be honest with you, I'm tired of using that old fucking piece of shit iPhone 14 Pro Max. I mean, I'm not saying it's a piece of shit, but I'm just saying I don't like it much anymore. I never really liked it to begin with. It's too big. I don't know why, but an iPhone being that big is freaking ridiculous. Granted, this is about 6.7 inches, but it feels better in the hand. You know, I'm looking at the phone right now. It's better feeling in the hand. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you. Using the gestures is kind of stupid. I wish they would turn that shit off. Maybe have a physical buttons like you have on Android. Of course, you can use gestures on Android too, but I'm just saying, guys. Yeah. I'm just saying. Anyway, yeah, that's what I did with my day. Went to work early this morning. Worked a few hours because it's slow as fuck. It's slow as fuck. at work. That's why I have a second job now, so I can make more money. I actually get more hours with my second job than I get at my first job. But I make more money at the first job simply because tips and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so I might come back do content creation stuff. I haven't decided though. I haven't decided when. I don't even know what I want to talk about. That's the thing. I don't even know what I want to talk about when it comes to video creation, content creation. When it comes to like stuff going on in the industry and news and gaming and movies and whatever. It don't really matter. I could talk about anything. I don't know what I want to talk about. Do I come on and talk about The Conjuring? Because I've been watching a lot of videos on The Conjuring. I love that series, by the way. Perfect. Also Insidious. Insidious is pretty good, too. Insidious is pretty good. Although it's not as great as The Conjuring, to be honest with you. I like The Conjuring. I like The Conjuring a lot. I like Insidious, too. That was like... At the time it came out, Insidious was like the scariest movie I've ever seen. And then The Conjuring came out. I'm like, oh, shit. Well, I'm terrified now. James Wan is such a great director. Although he hasn't come out with anything recently. I don't know. He should direct another... Oh, God. He should direct another movie. I'm sure it'll be a billion-dollar seller. Billion-dollar seller. I see the new Evil Dead trailer. That shit looks good. Although Evil Dead is kind of more terrifying for me. It's because that book is terrifying. Number one, you could light that book on fire and it won't burn. My brother, when we were kids, burned a Bible, and I disagreed with that. But if you have a book that's evil as fuck, and you light it on fire and it won't burn, what the fuck is going on? Man. Yeah. I'm staying up a lot more now, often now. I'm staying up a lot more, falling asleep later in the night, waking up early in the day. Kind of sucks, but oh well. That's what happens when you work two different shifts. One being overnight, although I technically get out at like 1 a.m. So, by 1 a.m. Fridays I get out at 5. No, Fridays I get out at 10 p.m. I'm a short shift on Friday. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm a little tired. I might eat some ice cream. Ice cream sounds pretty good right about now. I have like 3 tubs of ice cream in my freezer. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I'm going to upload another video after this, so